and defend their territory, while females vocalize to identify their pups on a crowded beach. Sea lions also communicate with a breath exchange, which looks a whole lot like a sea lion kiss. Thanks, buddy. Now, sea lions belong to a large group of mammals called pinnipeds. This group includes seals, like our harbor seals at sea cliffs, sea lions, like this handsome fella, and walruses. Now, I bet everybody here knows what a walrus looks like, right? Something like that? But it can be a bit trickier to tell the difference between a seal and a sea lion. So we're here to give you a few hints on how to do just that. First, you're going to take a look at the side of the animal's head. If you see ear flaps, you're looking at a sea lion. Seals' ears are internal and they don't have those. Seals also have very short front flippers, while sea lions' front flippers are long and flexible. They use those front flippers to pull themselves through the water while they swim, just like we do. And their rear flippers are used for steering. And whoa, check out those babies! Super floppy. Sea lions can actually rotate those rear flippers entirely underneath their body, making them extremely mobile on land. Don't believe me? Check this out. Hit it! Jen, you can be the biggest show-off sometimes. No, you are entirely out of hand. In fact, I think you embarrassed us all. Can we get back to the show now? While seals and sea lions do have many differences, they also have a lot in common, for they are both extremely adept at catching fish. Sea lions eat a wide variety of small schooling fish, and Bruiser here sure does love his fish. In fact, Jen, Bruiser's been eyeing up that fish in your pouch, and I think he may just decide to help himself. Trust him, do you? Well, of course she trusts him. Jen and Bruiser's entire relationship is built on trust. In fact, she can even put a fish in Bruiser's mouth and he won't even eat it. Nobody's impressed? Tough crowd! Yeah, we don't want your pity applause. I just want to see you go home and try that with your dog and a juicy piece of steak. Good luck. All right, Jen, I think we need to kick it up a notch. This time, Jen is going to put a fish in Bruiser's mouth, fully turn her back, and when she turns back around, that same fish will still be there, and that is what we call trust.
It's just like 2 times 10.
Fish and fun are clearly easy to come by here at the aquarium, but it's a different story out in the ocean. Sea lions have to catch their own fish. All the while, something is just waiting to catch them. Lurking beneath the water, stalking their quarry, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike. You know it, it's the sea lion's primary predator, say it with me, the great white shark? Ha, very funny, you two. There's no sharks in our aqua theater. That was just Bruiser. But sharks and killer whales do prey on sea lions. All marine animals face a greater threat, and it's not even a predator. It's plastic. The plastic that we all use ends up in our oceans, where it traps and kills millions of marine mammals, seabirds, turtles, fish, and I am talking huge amounts of plastic. This plastic gathers into... Jen, what is that? A plastic bottle that Bruiser just pulled out of the pool? This is so embarrassing. I'm so sorry, guys. Don't pay any attention. I'm just going to throw this right into the trash. Of course, plastic bottles never belong in the trash. They belong in the recycling. Nice catch, buddy. High five. Now, back to what I was saying about plastic. Wait a second. I checked this pool just 10 minutes before the show had started, and it was spotless. So how would a plastic bottle have gotten to the pool unless somebody put it there, Jen? Well, if you didn't put the plastic bottle in the pool, then who did? Bruiser! You put the plastic bottle in the pool. Of course. Now, I'm sure he was just trying to prove a point about recycling, but trash never belongs in the Aqua Theater, and you went way too far this time. In fact, I think the two of you need to take a timeout. A timeout. You heard me. Just go back there a couple of moments and self-reflect. Thanks, music. Very helpful. Okay. I know I was being a bit harsh, but this is serious. Plastic is choking our oceans. Did you know that humans use over 50 billion plastic bottles a year, and only 1 in 5 will be recycled? 1 in 5. I know, it's shocking.
Oh my God.
But consider this, if Jen and I and everybody here today switch to a reusable bottle instead of a single-use plastic one, that would save on a ton of plastic and help countless marine animals like Bruiser. It's amazing how such a small change that we all make can have such a big impact. And that right there is something to celebrate. Hit it! Everyone give it up for Bruiser! New York is a big city, but it's also a coastal community. A series of islands surrounded by vast ocean wilderness, and it's the choices that we all make that can help to protect our underwater world. Thank you so much for supporting the New York Aquarium. For when you support us, you're supporting the worldwide efforts of the Wildlife Conservation Society. Now before they go, let's give a big last round of applause to the stars of our show. So we had trainer Jen and 12-year-old sea lion Bruiser. Now I ask that everyone look again at the yellow signs in front of you with the letter on it, as we're going to be exiting the aqua theater safely by section. I'm going to pass it up to Steph up in the sound booth, and she'll be exiting you guys. Thank you, everyone.
All right, everybody, thank you for your patience as you remain seated. We are going to start in the front sections. Sections A and B, you can stand up. You're going to go at exit number 1 at the top of the steps to your left. At the same time, we are going to be doing section F and E. You can stand up. You're going to go at exit number 4. So go up those steps to your right. We can also do sections C and D. If you could please stand up. And you can go